But the response from our bosses, from the growers, was to improving conditions was, well, a tractor doesn't tell a farmer how to run his farm.
Claramente, ahí vemos cómo era el pensamiento más que nada de los rancheros respecto a los trabajadores.
So there very clearly we see the mentality of the growers towards their workers.
Entonces nosotros no nos bajamos la guardia, tuvimos que seguir luchando y empezamos a ver que hay otros caminos, teníamos que enfrentar, a ver lo que es la campaña por comida justa, ya enfocándonos más que nada con los grandes compradores de tomate.
But we didn't give up. We didn't put our heads down. We kept fighting, and we launched what we call the Campaign for Fair Food, where we decided to use the power of the market, the large buyers of tomatoes, to change the conditions that we were facing.
Entonces, gracias al apoyo de toda la gente, estudiantes, diferentes iglesias a nivel nacional, organizaciones, grupos, empezamos a salir de nuestra comunidad para hablar con la gente, concienciarlos del problema que había en Immokalee. Y así de esa forma, hoy en día tenemos 13 corporaciones trabajando junto con nosotros para garantizar derechos para los trabajadores.
And thanks to our allies, to students across the country, to many faith groups, to community organizations, and to many unions, we were actually able to reach that. And today, we're glad to say we have 13 major corporations who've agreed to only buy from farms that agree to treat workers right and to participate in the Fair Food Program.
Ellos han tomado se han comprometido más que nada a poder pagar un poquito más por el tomate que compra a los trabajadores. También garantizar que haya derecho para los trabajadores.
So they've agreed to pay a little bit more for those tomatoes that they buy, and that money goes directly to workers in their paychecks, and to also support and stand behind the rights of workers, to speak up.
Ahorita tenemos 4 partes importantes en esto. Tenemos a los trabajadores en la mesa, tenemos a los rancheros en la mesa, tenemos también a las 13 corporaciones trabajando junto con nosotros, y aparte de eso, hemos creado también el Consejo por Comida Justa para verificar y también monitorear que los derechos que hemos logrado se cumplan en lo que es la industria.
And there are 4 parts to the Fair Food Program. There are workers at the table being heard. There are growers at the table. There are the 13 corporations who are only buying from growers who are participating. And there's the Fair Food Standards Council, whose job it is to monitor those agreements, those legally binding agreements that we have both with growers and with the corporations.